Hey buddy, we're back here on this job with the where we're tearing out all the concrete and all that kind of stuff. The house is going right here. Sorry, little brain fart there. So what we ended up doing, you know, we tore out all the concrete, driveway, the retaining walls, all that stuff. I thought the house was actually going to be set kind of in where this little bit of a notch already was, where the old house was, but it's actually going to be up here more on the hill. And we got here and met the builder over here and got it all laid out and started digging, and that's the height. We're going for about a 10-foot out of the ground right there. So yeah, it's going, fueling up real quick. Willie had to take I thought since the whole thing was going down a little bit farther, we had to take out a little bit more concrete for now, but it is what it is. It's no big deal. So we're getting it. We're gonna kind of fill in that whole back area where Josh has started and kind of build that up some is the plan. There's probably about 4 feet of fill out across there, and then we'll have some back here for backfill and pile it up for backfill. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but we're working. We're getting it done. It's supposed to be getting a bunch of rain tomorrow and the next day, so I think we can get this thing dug out once I get through all these goofy angles and little jog in, jog outs, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully it should go really quick is the plan. But doing pretty good on the digging out the basement here. It's pushing 3 o'clock or so, and yeah, 3:15. I don't know if we'll be able to get this thing finished out today or not, but so I got this side all the way, you know, that's where I started, right over there, and there on that front left corner, comes around over to here. On that up there, that's the garage, and it does a little jog back in, and then from that stake it's gonna daylight out from there. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna work my way across this way instead of finish cutting out the other side. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna kind of work my way across, you know, do like a cut, you know, 8-10 feet back all the way out, daylight it out, because they're calling for rain next 2 days. So that way we can, if I don't get all of it, I'm not opening it up and all of it up at least. Making more of a mess is the plan, but well, I think we're past that. Who knows? Down there, roll packing it in, bringing it up in the list with the skid steer. There's nothing going back there. I don't even think there's a patio back there, but we could throw it down, but we're taking the time to pack it in. It's that time of year where if we didn't kind of roll pack it in, it would make a mess forever. Oh, not this, I think. Not too far off. A little high on this side here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room to lose all this dirt. It sure looked like it before, but I don't know. A lot of dirt. Goodness, I don't know what that's going on. I bet you it's oh man, fuel filter, fuel water separator. Great. We'll go check her out. That's not good. Hardly had any issues with this machine. It's like water to me. There she goes. Let's try that. I hope that was it. There we go. Nice. Easy fix. Time will tell though. Sometimes with running the fuel tanks in the back of our truck and stuff, we have filters on there, but you still end up getting some condensation, and the tanks at our shop end up getting condensation too. So we end up getting a little bit of water out here and there. So hopefully that's all it was. We'll find out here. All right, we're back again, another day. So it didn't rain on us too bad last night. We're working, so this is where we're at so far. I got that, all that side is all notched out, all the edges are done. And Josh is still pushing it off down that way. Got a little bit more to fill, and then once we finish the filling, then we're going to do like a ramp coming up this way for dirt, to be for backfill, and some is probably going to need to be hauled off. Not sure how much yet. What's that? Yeah, I want to leave it so I can get that notched in there. Oh, Willie's back there working on the silt fence. We're just putting one up, kind of going across right there. But it's getting there. But what I was saying is, so I really like doing the excavating and the clearing and stuff like that. It just helps diversify my business. It helps keep us busy. The thing about cutting brush in the winter time definitely slows up. People aren't, you know, brush isn't growing, it's not green. So people aren't, you know, they're not worried about it, they're not concerned about it, they don't see it. So, you know, it really slows up. Yeah, just break it off. It definitely slows up in the winter time. So having the excavator and the dozer and stuff like that helps keep us busy through the winter. And I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I wish we could do more of it, but I think we make a little bit more money cutting brush. You know, when it comes down to it, I can usually, I'm not as good at bidding jobs with the dirt just because I don't have that much experience with it. I mean, I have some, but I'm not like great at it, you know. But I'm in it to make money. I'm not in it to work for free. I'm not in it to make payments and pay wages. I'm in it to make money. I'm not making hand over fist or anything like that, but I don't think I get on grading and stuff like that. You know, sometimes I wonder, I feel like we give people too good a deal, but I don't know. I don't like talking about pricing. Sorry guys, I just don't. But what I was saying about the forestry mulching, I could do it year round, but I'm not gonna go work dirt cheap and, you know, just not do hand work and not do all that kind of stuff. It's just not worth it. The amount of fuel you burn, the manpower, the insurance, the teeth, you know, all that stuff. You gotta make money with it. If you're not charging we don't charge by the hour, we charge everything by the job. If you're not charging just for the grinder, if you're not getting $2.25 an hour, that's not what we charge. But I know this for a fact that if you're not getting that per hour, you ain't making money. There's no way. With forestry mulching, no way you're making money. You might be making payments and you might make a little bit of money for fuel, but don't do it cheap, guys. Don't do it cheap. It's not worth it. You know, once again, we charge differently because we have different machines, and you also got to know what you're getting. You know, are you getting a Bobcat 770 or a 650 with a mulcher head, or are you getting a 120? Are you getting an 80 horsepower? Are you getting 120 horsepower? You know, you got to know what you're getting. There's such a huge variety. Pretty cutthroat business. I just had a customer, good friend of mine. He's a grading contractor. He called me. He's like, "Hey, come out here, look at this job." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." So I went out there, looked at it, gave the guy a price, and the guy went with someone else locally, and I think he was $1,000 more than me, and somewhere in that range. And the guy made an absolute mess of the property, destroyed the land, scarred up, you know, left ruts everywhere, all that kind of stuff. Made an absolute mess. And he had to pay the grader. The guy paid the grader to come back and fix all kinds of stuff. Ripped down trees that the guy wouldn't get. He said he wouldn't do it. And you know, the guy's like, why didn't you just hire John? You know, you should have hired John, The guy's like, oh, he was more expensive. He's like, you're paying me to do the same work. Makes no sense. You know, you get what you pay for, people. You get what you pay for. But I don't want to offend anybody out there or anything, but guys are doing mulching, just try to keep your prices up. You'll figure it out soon enough if you haven't been doing it long. But you can't, it's very hard to make money at it and to stay in it long term. You know, y'all figure getting through the winter, and you know, it adds up. You know, the machine itself is $130,000, or with the cutter head, $130,000. That's a big payment. Yeah, that's a really big payment. I don't own it outright. I wish I did, but maybe one day I will. But you know, got that payment, fuel. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm a rambling. Long story short, I like doing the grading. I'm glad I don't do it every day. I like the variety. I love doing the forestry mulching, and I love doing the grading. I'm glad we can do both. I want my business to be like a one-stop shop for people. If they need something cleared, we can clear the brush, dig out the basement, put a gravel driveway in, put a road in, that kind of stuff. And then the builder will take it from there. That's my plan. Maybe save people a little bit of money as far as not going through a builder or working for a builder. We work for a lot of builders. Well, I just ran back to the shop. I actually had Jody come and get me real quick, and I'll grab the semi here. Just got her loaded up, and we're trying not to make a mess here in the road. Got some plywood and trying to keep the mud down. Willie is pulling the truck around the block here. He's gonna come around this way, and we'll load the skid steer up. Well, that's our leftover dirt there. I bet 3/4 of it, maybe a little bit more, will get used for backfill. We do a 2-foot overcut on it. That's usually plenty for them to get in there and put their walls. It'll be a concrete solid wall as far as I know. But yeah, it turned out real nice. We are all done here. We are getting prices from some couple tree guys to get these pines out of here. They're just kind of, now's the time to do it while the house isn't here. I'm actually thinking about maybe having to crane this one out, but I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. Someone else is gonna mess with that. But got a couple inch fall coming out of the hole there. Got all this slicked off. Supposed to get 1.5 inches of rain tomorrow, so we got it slicked off the best we could. Silt fittings put in, and there's our dirt, and there's back looking in the hole right there. I think it turned out very nice. Yeah, you can kind of see. It'll work for who it's for. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm sure if they need us to come back or dig a little more out of an edge, we'll come back and do that, but haven't had to yet. So hope you guys enjoy these videos of this. We will probably be back here maybe when we pull the rest of this driveway out or do some backfill. I don't know yet, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Hit the buttons, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Thanks for watching. Anything, Josh? Have a good one, y'all. Oh, here comes Willie. I want her in.